And I say hey, and welcome everyone to chapter 21X of my Fire Emblem 6 Low-Tone Count playthrough. So gimmick of this map is that there is unavoidable traps on the way to the boss room, and the treasure chest either contains an elixir or mana key, using secondary RNG to determine it. But hey, we have a warp staff and boots, so we won't bother with any of that, and instead directly warp to the boss. It's a good time to start using as many boots as we can, and Lena and Diana are only here for that. Roy is going to be rescued by Melody and then given to Ziz, so Ziz can be warped in the boss room. Since there is Fog of War, we do need to have some kind of visions to do that, but since Shanna now has a fantastic 14 move, that's an easy feat. There is no real point in giving her more boots because there is a max of 15 movements for every character in all GBA Fire Emblem. So we warp Jason as well as Percival, who finally gets to shine here. Thought would have been too short on movement to clear, so this time only Percival is really able to get the job done. We only have one use left on the warp staff, but it's not that necessary anymore as boots can now take over to allow us to cross entire maps. As you likely realize now, this also gets to shine, but not through killing, but dying sadly. Once we don't need him, we discard him. You get the same end as you, my friend. Percival can then easily kill the boss, even with space stats and equivalence critical. This boss really is just an excuse more than anything, considering his mediocre 36 HP and really low defense. He's only annoying because of the Nosferatu tome he has equipped, which is why we had to manip for a dodge as well as a crit. And now Roy can seize, finishing the map in one turn. We finally get the last legendary weapon, the Dark Tome Apocalypse, and since we have all 8 of them in our inventory, we get an extra bonus cutscene. And as long as we keep them all after chapter 22, we get access to the 2 final maps of the game, as well as the true final boss. Just like in chapter 21, those cutscenes can't be skipped because there is a promotion event during it. We couldn't skip it in chapter 21 because it would happen there if you did not unlock chapter 21X. Now Roy can finally promote, boasting some insanely good stats and ridiculous round game. 20 strength, 21 speed, 22 defense and 21 resistance, not even taking account the plus 5 defense and resistance from the Sword of Seals. See you next time for chapter 22.